Hello guys, welcome to another brand new video with your boy SC again. Today I'm not a very happy person. I won't lie to you. I'm not a very happy Chelsea fan on a personal level. I'm not really happy because of everything that has happened to Chelsea over the course of this season. It has only brought nothing but pain, nothing but pain, but tears. Like, why? What is going on? From Thomas Tuchel to Graham Potter to Lampard to Roman Abramovich, up on to selling the club. It has really been a serious troublesome season. It has really been a season of so many sober reflection, because so many things had happened in the last 12 months to Chelsea that makes you want to say, what is going on? Yeah, we all know how it happened, how it started, from when the Ukraine-Russia crisis to when Chelsea was sanctioned and forced Abramovich to selling the club, and now new owners take the club. New owners, Todd, Boehly and co. They bought the club and they made some funny changes that brought this club, that brought Chelsea to where we are today. Yes, personally, I believe that when you're making changes, when you're making changes, you don't just break the foundation of those changes. You don't of what is there. Just like when you're trying to build a house, or rather when you're trying to renovate a building, you don't just start breaking the foundation. No, you don't break the foundation. That is not how things are done. And I believe what Todd Boehly did, what they've done, that is, they just broke the foundation, the core of Chelsea, and this is why we are here. Not just sacking Tuchel was not just the problem, was not just the reason why Chelsea are where we are today. Sacking Tuchel, sacking Czech, Mariana, the board, everybody making those changes all at once is one thing that has brought Chelsea to where we are today. Like, if you are making changes in football management, you just have to do it in phases, in bits, small. Just take it one step at a time, and I tell you, everything will definitely match out as planned. But you coming in and sweeping the whole foundation away, everything is going to drop down. It is definitely going to drop down. Now we lost to Graham Potter. Graham Potter started on a high note, and before you see, every player dropped tools, every player down tools, plus injury, plus morale. We started losing games, both the important ones and the ones we are not supposed to lose. We lose everything. Now Graham Potter left. Frank Lampard, 5 games, 5 losses, 9 goals conceded. And it brings to the question of, why did Chelsea sign Lampard? Initially, when they signed Lampard, when they signed Lampard as an interim, I was one of the people that said, okay, yes, signing Lampard was just to bring the fans together, unite the team together. But man, I take back my word. It is the wrong thing Chelsea has done in a very long time. Frank Lampard took Everton to relegation waters, and why would they even think of bringing Lampard back to a Chelsea side that was already struggling? Now this mistake has been done, and to break the camel's back, Lampard's lineup is so mind-blowing. Now look at this lineup against Brentford, and we are playing 3-6-1. You are playing an attack of Gallagher, Kante and Raheem Sterling. How would you even get a goal? To the extent even Brentford's coach was like, Chelsea give us respect. Why? Chelsea team is not known for this. I can tell you, we don't even know what it feels to celebrate a goal. We don't even know what it feels to score, to win a game. Now, Frank Lampard has gone 19 games in the Premier League so far without a win. Come on. You want a goal, you want a win, and you have your attackers, your very good attackers on the bench. You've got Noni on the bench, you've got Modric on the bench, you've got Pulisic on the bench. Come on. How do you score a goal? You've got Aubameyang on the bench and you want to win a game. Who does that? Only for you to come out, only for Lampard to come out to defend his tactics. I asked myself, how did Lampard get his coaching badges? This is just clear. It's something so reasonable, so clear that we all can see. We don't win games like this. This is Brentford, for crying out loud. How can we be playing a defensive game with Brentford? Now, Charity FC. Chelsea like doing this charity work. Brentford had not won a game till they met Chelsea. And Brentford beating Chelsea 2-0 at home. The only compensation for that game was because Arsenal lost, and Chelsea fans just used Arsenal loss as a way to console themselves. But I tell you, this is not a happy Chelsea fan. Like, this is not Chelsea. Like Drogba said, I don't recognize my team any longer. Now, coming to signing a new coach, I think Todd Boehly, they should learn from this. That's what I think. They should learn from this and bring in capable hands. Now, talking about capable hands, Chelsea are on the verge of bringing in Pochettino. Years back, I won't for once say Chelsea should sign Pochettino, but it is what it is, and we don't have any options who are even ready to work with us. Chelsea were Enrique off, Nagelsmann off, and the only good option right now is Pochettino. And based on reports, the agreements are being signed, and sooner rather than later, Pochettino will become the new Chelsea coach. Well, I just believe that if Pochettino comes in and with good number of preseason, I think he may be able to do something. I'm going to support any Chelsea coach until it's time to say goodbye. And one thing Thiago Silva pointed out, which I actually held, is the squad is now bloated. As in, they are now too much. Too many players is becoming a problem. So by now, Pochettino or whoever is going to be the Chelsea coach should know who will go, who will stay, how many number of players he needs in his first team. If it's 25, he already knows what he wants. So going into next season, at least we won't go into relegation, despite the fact that we are now in relegation waters, but we won't be relegated. No Europe football for Chelsea next season, and that is a good one. That is a plus. Take out time, sign a good number 6, sign a good 9, and please, if they can even sign good creators, a good 10, it would help Enzo Fernandez very, very well. And if you see the game, if you see the team, this current Chelsea side are all, as in, their morale is gone. Everything, they all already down tools for this season. Like, we are no longer playing this season again. Let's just try to finish this season. And that is just how it has been so far this season. Everybody playing whatever they like. The coach Lampard putting in formations that blows the mind every single game. And I tell you, if he continues like this, he's going to go 0-7. 7 games, 7 defeats, no goals scored, all lose. And it's not going to be a good record. Lampard is a legend at Chelsea, but I think it's time for him to take off, go back, stop coaching, go and relax. If you want to do punditry, go and do. I don't think coaching is not for everybody. He should go back and learn. Lampard is not, everybody must not be a coach. He should go back and learn. That is one thing I respect about Terry. Terry did not just come out to say he wants to coach. He's learning, gradual process, and I believe if Terry can continue learning like this, go under a very good coach in a very good team, he will come out to become a very, very good coach, just like the way Zidane is today. So that is what I see. Well, talking about sponsors, Chelsea will definitely get new sponsors, and as it is, Chelsea are talking with the Allianz, a German firm who Chelsea wants to make as the main partners, main sponsorship for this next season. You all know now, when Chelsea had crisis, when Chelsea were sanctioned, 3 decided to cut all ties with Chelsea, and so it's only who stays with you, you would stay with. So by the end of the season, every contract with 3 would be off, and Chelsea will get a new sponsor. I just hope this new sponsor will only bring new things, new glory, new fresh blood, fresh air to the Chelsea side, and we can, for once, smile again. I just can't wait for this season to end. I just can't wait for a new season to start, because man, it's no funny at all. It's no funny. We've suffered. Like we really suffered this season. Suffered so much this season, and I just hope and I just pray that we can get it right this time around. Get the kind of players we ought to get. Sell out so many players, so many players who is supposed to leave the team. Just let them go. They've tried. Let's get fresh blood and new ideas into the team. Anyway, guys, that's just how I feel about Chelsea in the last 1 year, and I hope we'll get it right this time around going into the next season. I'd like to get your own opinion about this, and if this is your first time here on our channel, click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon too to get notified whenever we drop in new videos.